That's right, Mr. Bill. We're going to do another bootleg DVD video today because I want to do this for my own self-amusement, or probably for the sake of everybody who watches these videos. I can't thank you folks enough. But anyways, we're going to go through some of these. Now, these are VCDs. I was out in Vegas about like 2 weeks ago or so. So I found some of these bootlegs out in Vegas, as opposed to finding actual DVDs that were in good condition, but whatever. Anyways, these are, like I said, VCDs. So first one we have here is the Hood Classic Black Knight, starring Martin Lawrence, not to be confused with David Lowry's The Green Knight from A24. But I guess keeping in the tradition of green, we just have green right here in this border. I mean, I guess maybe this poster isn't like low resolution, so they didn't really want to blow it up to make it look any worse than it probably already does. All right, and then we have this whole thing here about VCDs. So basically, if you guys don't know what a VCD is, it's basically very, very self-explanatory. A VCD also is just a pretty self-explanatory. It's just a movie on a CD. That's it. But it's also broken up into 2 discs. So we got disc 1 here and disc 2 there. I'm gonna put in disc 1. I went through these discs already, so I could basically just show you guys what these discs have on them. It's really, really basic, just what this disc has on it. So it's video CD. I'm gonna have to click on that. I don't know why I have to click on it. Sometimes these just start off automatically. And all it is just the movie Black Knight, except this is ripped from a VHS copy of the film. Yeah, but it's just the movie Black Knight, ripped from what appears to be a VHS on a CD, you know? So the quality doesn't look nearly as bad because it's ripped from a tape. I'm gonna see if there's a funny cutoff at the end of this one. One thing to note about this VCD of Black Knight, or the source, is that this is ripped from a screener of Black Knight, which is really cool to see that text right there. So they didn't rip this from like an official Black Knight VHS copy. They ripped it from some kind of, yeah, there you go. And there's like the I don't know what you want to call that. They ripped it from some sort of screener copy. Well, that's the end of Black Knight for you. I mean, we'll never know what Martin Lawrence was ever going to do with that stick. Or will we? Because I have the second disc here of Black Knight. Not like that Changing Lanes one where I only had the 1 disc. But I wonder if this one's going to continue where it left off, or it's going to be one of those things where it's just at a different position. All right, the disc is going inside. And it's a little bit of ways. The sad part is it's only 18 minutes left of actual film, so there really isn't much that they really added on this bootleg. Oh, but I think you folks will be very excited to see this bootleg VCD of the film Ice Age. And this comes to us from Deaf Child, and that's child with an E. Yeah, just totally fancy, this person who put this out. Let's see. So yeah, basically kind of just the same stuff as the Black Knight bootleg, except this down here, new titles every week. So I'm gonna read some of these new titles, some of these available titles. So let's see: Training Day, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Monsters Inc., Royal Tenenbaums, Monster Ball, The Wash, Beautiful Mind. Actually, let's go down a little bit more here. So you know, we got In the Bedroom, Ellie, Black Knight. Oh, that's wonderful. Which I just had. Vanilla Sky, Behind Enemy Lines, The One, Don't Say a Word. Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style, which they didn't even spell dog right. Well, I mean, but look at this one right here: Hip Hop and Porn Stars. Yes, because see, this kid who totally has been banging for Ice Age really wanted hip-hop and porn stars. Okay, that totally is something you really want to put on your bootleg of Ice Age, is advertising hip-hop and porn stars. You know, adult titles also available. Yeah, adult titles. We're not just talking like R-rated movies, I assume. Or I assume we're talking like risque videos of some certain fashion. They put a little bit more work on this Ice Age VCD. This VCD is for home viewing only. It's not licensed for any other use. All rights reserved. So it's almost like they're going the extra mile with this Ice Age bootleg compared to the Black Knight one. But it does leave me wondering if this is just a direct DVD rip or if it's actually sourced, like if it's actually a theater recorded one. If I can actually get it out of here. Here we go. And this is also on one disc, but I think considering Ice Age is a pretty short movie, so I think they would be able to get away with fitting it onto one disc, or fitting the whole movie into one disc without probably cutting out a lot of stuff, or at least from what I would assume or gather. And this is actually a theater recorded bootleg of Ice Age. Let me turn the sound down. Yeah, look at that. I didn't do that.
Let's get something straight here, okay? There is no we. There never was a we. In fact, without me, there wouldn't even be a you.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a Wii U, a Nintendo Wii U. All right, that was a bad joke. But yeah, this audio for Ice Age isn't the worst audio out there. The video quality is absolute diarrhea. It's got to be a really pitiful way to watch a movie like this on a VCD. But I mean, you think about, like in some other countries, this is all they have. It's just this, you know? They don't even, like, some of those other countries probably don't even have like movie theaters and all kinds of stuff. You know, you got to think about it in that sort, you know? So maybe this VCD isn't too bad. It's also just kind of riveting to find something like this on VCD. Oh, that's a shame that they, oh, look at that menu. Unfortunately, I can't do anything on that menu, so I can't see the scene index or the setup menu for this bootleg of Ice Age, kind of like that Two Brothers one. So we're just gonna have to use our imagination to wonder what the scene index and the setup menu look like. Unfortunately, unlike that Two Brothers one, we don't have the wonderful DVD menu screensaver. So, you know, that's unfortunate. But hey, Ice Age on VCD. You couldn't ask for a better movie on VCD. All right, and the last of the VCDs I have is Ocean's 11. Of course, you know, you can't go wrong with Ocean's 11 here. This is going to be really quick. I think in these cases, I'm probably just going to go through the first disc and that's it. Maybe I'll go through the second one. I just wonder what they did here. They actually put artwork on this one, which is pretty cool. Again, going the extra mile on some of these VCD presentations. Oh, and this one's sourced from something. Maybe it's sourced from like a DVD print. I wonder what the audio sounds like though.
Mr. Ocean, what we're trying to find out is, was there a reason you chose to commit this crime?
Yeah, I think this one's just a simple DVD rip as opposed to the other ones. I mean, not bad, you know. You get the movie on a VCD if you're really into that sort of thing, you know what I mean? But I'd rather be more interested in like the official VCD releases in that regard. Well, folks, I think it's about time I look at that Office Depot bootleg that I have. It actually took me a while to actually find this. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, what is this? Another bootleg? Oh, Iron Man on bootleg. Oh, actually, this is kind of interesting because this is the very first of the MCU on bootleg. So I wonder how this is going to translate here on the bootleg DVD series. Let's see here. Put this sucker in there. See what we got. Because the artwork isn't really that engaging. So for all I know, this could be one of those direct DVD rips. And as it turns out, it's not a direct DVD rip. And look at that great menu. Actually, this is really good wallpaper. I mean, when the movie was first coming out in the theater, really good wallpaper. You know, kind of takes me back to 2008. But yeah, part 1 and part 2 we got here. Obviously, oh great, my thing just went off. It's got to boot back up. There we go.
Interests around the globe. We're not doing a good enough job. We can do better. We're going to do something else like what? You want us to make baby bottles?
All right. Well, actually, this menu isn't, or sorry, not menu. This bootleg is actually pretty solid, I'd say, in terms of its quality and presentation. Just sort of a standard, average, run-of-the-mill bootleg. Not much to say about that, but 100% serviceable. But I will say it is quite an accomplishment to have the very first MCU film on bootleg DVD. All right, now we got Against the Ropes with Meg Ryan in it, a movie I've never seen, but it's on bootleg DVD. And also we have this Universal logo here, but it's a Paramount film. Let's see, we go to the back. Actually, this bootleg style looks very identical to that Agent Cody Banks 2 bootleg I have. So I don't know how this one's gonna play out. So this bootleg could be one of two things. This can either have that blue bootleg menu that we always have, the Garfield one, or this could just start right off at the beginning of the movie. So let's see what this bootleg has for us. Hopefully this bootleg has just some very amazing stuff on it. Oh, yep, and what bootleg DVD video would it be if I did not show this menu? Probably wouldn't be a bootleg. Oh, look at that, it's a blue screen, so I'm thinking that this is obviously ripped from some VHS. Yep, and just as I expect, ripped from a VHS. Oh, and trailers. Oh, nice. Oh, and it's twisted on as the trailer. A movie, I mentioned in the last one, I saw this in the theater, and I missed SpongeBob BC because I saw this stupid movie instead of seeing Passion of the Christ. So yeah, you missed out on Jesus and SpongeBob because of this movie. Isn't that wonderful? I need to rewatch this movie at some point. But yeah, twisted, the trailer for that in the beginning of this bootleg. And you can also see the movie theater seats too. That's totally dope. Oh, noise. Oh, they cut it out? You gotta be kidding me. They cut that part out. Yeah, and they should have just left that in. They should have just left it in. Whatever. They cut the one part out, but whatever.
Felix,
the audio has like that weird hiss in the background. The audio is like really quiet. It's kind of a shame because the video doesn't look that bad on this bootleg. Just the audio is kind of underwhelming. But that's cool that we get Against the Ropes on bootleg DVD. All right, next up, one I haven't even opened. World Trade Center on bootleg DVD. Isn't that marvelous? World Trade Center. So this is a bootleg DVD unpackaging. Probably could have saved that for collector's value, but it's not like anybody's really going to be like trying to buy this for $100 or nothing like that on bootleg DVD. What kind of madman do you have to be to buy a bootleg DVD for $100? Well, what else? What an exciting, powerful film, a terrific movie from Larry King. And this back here. And this special features. And the special features is from Ladder 49. And then this down here is for the movie A Love Song for Bobby Long. A powerful, persuasive, heart-pounding experience from Clay Smith of Access Hollywood. And let's see what the disc looks like, shall we? A plain white disc, as we always get. Plain white disc. All right, let's see what we got for music. I'm gonna have to Shazam that music. But let's look at the extras, because I'm so interested to see what the extras have on it. If I can actually go to the extras. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Just took a while to load. Let's go to the extras. Let's see what we got. Oh, look, 2 music videos. Lean the Rock with It and Gangsta Zone. I think that Gangsta Zone one was on the Barnyard bootleg, actually. Again, what does this have to do with the World Trade Center or this movie? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. But anyways, let's try to look at some of the video here for this film. I think this film had some really disturbing content, but this video, wow, this is some ugly looking video. Now, I don't know if this is stock footage in the movie. Yeah, this is some really crummy looking video right here.
Missing means missing, Ma. Doesn't mean dead.
Very strong. She's going to be all right.
Jerry. Gotta call a doctor. Give her something fast.
All right, well, the audio's not too bad. The video has that flickering on it, which again might be problematic for those who are epileptic. But again, kind of a standard bootleg DVD. You know, just with the basic extras and the basic menu on it. You know, just not that super duper crazy stuff that I've been finding recently. And the last bootleg DVD we have here, Die Another Day, which by many Bond fans is considered the worst James Bond movie. Which that's pretty sad. But I don't even think I have any James Bond films on bootleg DVD. So this is quite an accomplishment to have this, in my opinion, that is. Let's see, MGM logo right there. Not much to say about this here on the back. All right, let's put that sucker in there. Closing out this bootleg DVD video. Oh wait, but we still have to go through that one disc, the Office Depot one. So not closing out. Maybe that one's gonna have the interesting stuff on it. Oh, look at this. We start off with the Dolby Digital logo. That's cool on this bootleg DVD. Yeah, Dolby Digital logo. Yep, let's see if we have some audio. Oh, no audio on this bootleg DVD. Now, this is all in, I think Chinese. I want to say Chinese. So I have no idea. I'm going to click on this thing right here. And this looks like a chapter menu. Let's click on this over here. Okay, this looks like an audio options here. See what this one is. Okay, I don't know what this one is.
Center.
Oh, it's a Dolby Digital Test.
Center.
I've never seen that on a bootleg DVD.
Right.
Right surround.
Left surround.
I don't know if this is copywritten or anything like that, so I'll just turn the audio down for now. So let me go back to the menu. All right, so besides that, let's see how the movie looks. Probably a direct DVD. Oh, that's not even direct DVD. And let me ask you something. Do you think that this audio would be Dolby Digital with this, like, this video here? Let me see here. Yeah, it sounds like James Bond is like ordering McDonald's. Like it doesn't even sound like it sounds like somebody's ordering McDonald's through the drive-thru. Let me play that again.
Yours.
Let me play this again. Yeah, that's supposed to be Dolby Digital sound. It sounds like James Bond is through like a McDonald's drive-thru trying to order some fries, maybe some chicken nuggets or something like that. You know, the speaker's all bad. You know, that's what it sounds like. I hope James Bond got his Happy Meal, though. You know, and I hope he got the toy, too, and he got the right toy with the Happy Meal. But, yeah, I mean, I'm going to look at this bootleg a little bit more. Let me see if I can find some better audio. Because that's got to be kind of crappy.
I come with compliments of the manager.
Sure you do.
Yeah. Boy, this bootleg is probably one of my favorite bootlegs ever. Take an already bad movie and crap it up even more with this bootleg DVD. Bad audio and bad picture combined makes this a bootleg, to me, that stands out at least. You know, really staticky sound and really just bad picture altogether just makes it great. Again, Dolby Digital for the sound. Let me see, there's another audio option on here. Let me see if that changes anything.
你明白吗，父亲？我牢记着我们的诺言，在我的内心的深处。
I think the dub sounds a little bit more cleaner than the actual audio, the English audio. I don't know how they dubbed it.
This is what guarantees that victory.
All right, well, that's going to close out that James Bond bootleg. That was a cool one. At least I thought it was. All right, so we're finally going to look through this Office Depot bootleg DVD. Now, considering that the rest of the bootlegs, you know, were just sort of fine, I'm pretty sure that this one at least will be interesting, considering that I really don't know what's on this bootleg DVD. What are you looking at me like that for? Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't even matter. But anyways, yeah, this Office Depot bootleg DVD is going to be pretty interesting because... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, The Wash? Oh, is this a documentary about that laundromat? Or is this just a 10-hour... Is this just like a 10-hour clip of that scene in that SpongeBob episode that is no longer available? Alright, well, that's weird. Bootleg VHS of The Wash. I really don't even talk about bootleg VHSs because, to tell you the truth, I don't even... Oh, what? Happiness on bootleg Blu-ray? Okay, well, I gotta give it up to the Piranha Plant. This one is pretty interesting. Yeah, Happiness on bootleg Blu-ray. A movie that you cannot stream anywhere, and it has not been released to Blu-ray, nothing like that. It looks really nice from the case. I mean, look at that. That looks really cool. I have this movie on like a DVD, like a flipper DVD, but this is really nice. This looks kind of nice just from looking at it. Wow, doesn't look like it has any features on it or nothing like that, but, you know, that seems really cool, you know? And, oh, nice, Barbarian on bootleg Blu-ray. Well, thank you, Piranha Plant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A movie that I can't believe Disney just did not release to Blu-ray at all. You know? So that's really nice. Barbarian on bootleg Blu-ray. I mean, what else do you got for me? I mean, was that it? Is that it? Well, looks like I know what the next video is going to be about. It's talking about these. Talking about these titles. I don't know if I'm going to talk about The Wash. I don't know, what can I say about this tape?